Okay, Taurus, this is a reading for you guys. I'm going to start with the tea leaves. So wherever you have Taurus in a strong placement, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, show me Taurus' situation. Whoa, one of them flew way over. So you've got the scales here. Keep your life in balance. And you could have dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Then you've got Jug, and it says lighthearted, carefree time. And then the Eye, and it's psychic ability, trust your intuition. So keep your life in balance. There's dealings with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And bottom of the deck says money or prosperity through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. And that was boat at the bottom. These are things that are under the radar. So we've got, for Taurus, hidden regrets. Regrets are often hidden. Acknowledge them to find peace and closure. Masked emotions. Emotions are often masked. Seek the true feelings behind the facade. And then confessions can be silent but powerful. Listen to the unspoken admissions around you. So listen to the unspoken admissions around you. There's hidden regrets, masked emotions, and silent confessions. That's really powerful, because that, if you hone in on the energy around you, you'll be able to really put things together, because people are confessing. Show me the energy potent around. I barely got to say Taurus. Taurus, you got the North Node. This is about life's purpose. It's like the destiny. This is the part in our birth charts that we're all heading towards. Now, we just had a Pisces total lunar eclipse on September 7th, and Pisces is actually where the North Node is for the collective. But wherever your North Node is in your natal chart, there's a lot of potent energy around you currently in that facility and in your life's purpose. And bottom of the deck is the solar eclipse, and we have one of these coming up on September 21st, a solar eclipse in Virgo. So that's interesting. You've got the North Node, which just had that eclipse, and then the next eclipse to end the 2025 eclipse season is in solar eclipse, and it's revolution. In eclipse season, the time energy, I'm saying the energy lasts up to 6 months after the event. So there's a lot of potency around these eclipses for you. Show me Taurus's energy. Okay. So you've got the Devil, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. Excuse me. The challenge and then the advice. Okay, gotcha. So Taurus, Three of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Eight of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and so is the Devil. The Devil is Capricorn energy. Oh, wow, I didn't see that. You also have the Three of Swords. It was right underneath the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so the two Capricorn energies. The Three of Pentacles is all about teamwork, working as a group. It's about meaningful work, monetary rewards, teamwork, collaboration, communicate, creativity, being recognized. And then with the Devil, there's temptations, vices, restrictions, materialistic. There's addictions. There can be a lot of pessimism and faithlessness and distrust. So for some of you, you're like teetering on some sort of balancing act, like you go from one side to the other in some sort of group that you're a part of at this time. The Three of Swords is hurt, turmoil, loss, misunderstandings, pain, heartbreak, the storm of emotions. I feel like you're having a ton of emotions because of these imbalances. There's powerful imbalances, and there needs to be a release of your emotions here. And this is about keeping your life in balance, right? That's your emotional body too, because of the things that you've gone through. And there can be a real um, temptation isn't the word I wanted to use, but there could be a real if I could get the sentence out that I want to say, there could be a real scary, I can't find the right word that I want to fit into this sentence, but inclination, there we go. There could be a really tempting inclination to go to the dark side of things because of all the emotions that are being withheld within you, because you did get that masked emotions. And with the Three of Swords, that's a lot of storm of emotions and power imbalances. There needs to be a release. And that's why the devil is here. And it has something to do with you and teamwork and you and some sort of collaboration. It's you and another person or a group of people. That's what it is most pronounced. And then there's this Eight of Wands energy, which is about fast movement, acceleration, communication, incoming messages. It does speak of good news, but I feel like there's such a advancement on the speed of the incoming stimuli, and I feel like it could risk you missing out on those silent confessions, those things that aren't being said. So try to slow down if you can and really take in what's being said or not said, right, around you. So in your challenge position, you've got the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. These are really very challenging cards. It's being mentally imprisoned, feeling bound or stuck, feeling powerless, fears, anxiety, ostracism. But just remember that the Eight of Swords energy is all about self-limiting beliefs. So there is, like I said, a real, when I couldn't figure out the way to say it, but there's a real heavy leaning towards seeing yourself in ways that are not true, at being self-deceptive because of your inhabiting of all those past emotions, okay? And it's leaving you feeling just really left out. With this Five of Pentacles, it's like it just makes you feel, with the temporary hardships, it makes you feel vulnerable and like left out in the cold and not part of the group. It makes you feel like ostracized. But I want you to remember the power of your own mind and what it is that you are bringing, to the table. It's not just the other people in the dynamic. It is most definitely you, because you're very powerful, Taurus. You're a very powerful sign. You are the master manifestors, and here in your advice is the King of Swords, and this is so perfect because this is all about taking control over your thoughts, because swords represent our mental our mental concepts, the way we conceptualize, the way we speak, and the way we talk to ourselves in, our inner dialogue. And the King of Swords is all about taking control. It's about being like analytical and articulate, having discipline, being logical, ambitious, truthful, ethical, fair, professional, rationality. But see, you need to put those in place for your own self. I feel like a lot of the Tauruses I'm picking up on right now are having a hard time like talking to themselves in a way that is helpful, in a way that is productive and proactive in this time, because the King of Swords and your advice is for you to stand in your power and give yourself better, be your best friend, not your worst enemy. Now, you've got great match. You are on the verge of finding the perfect work for you. Don't give up. You may need to grow your own business to be truly happy. And remember, we did see the dynamics here with that group dynamic. So, time to put your demands on the table and get serious about what you want. Ask for a raise, a promotion, or a step up. And then movement. You'll make good progress now, and you will be able to overcome any obstacles in your path. Big leaps forward are possible. Action is the key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take a step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities, Taurus. All right, let's see. Show me some messages here for Taurus. We got default on payments, financially incapable, repossessed assets, and then there's sipping, nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping. And then sneaky link, there's a hidden lover, a low-key situationship, a side piece, and then playa. Playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So, I mean, this could have a lot of that. It has a lot of that energy of, like, the things that hurt you, And I feel like that gossipy, like, that negativity is all the kind of things that you need to detach from, dissipate from, and not allow to seep into your own identity like you might be experiencing at this time. And these eclipse energies are really going to help you to transform and transcend. So I've got some high vibes. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. That's Buddha. Then thought stoppage. Are you running negative tapes in your head? You are the one in control of your thoughts. Just tell yourself, stop. Negative thought. Get out of here. You are the one driving your bus. Stop being a passenger and start taking control. And then it says complain reframed. We all do it, whether verbally or in our heads, we complain. Complaining is a sneaky little downer that creeps its way into our psyche. And well, nothing good ever comes of it. Spend the day noticing how much you complain, both in your mind and to others. Just notice. When you feel a complaint creeping in, stop, breathe, then reframe. Turn "this traffic is terrible" into "I'm so glad I get the time to listen to my favorite music." Turn "I hate the rain" into "I look forward to the moment when the rain stops." Be honest with yourself about the situation while knowing there are nicer ways to talk to yourself and others. And then belly breathing magic. Place your hands on the sides of your rib cage. Take 3 slow breaths, pushing your ribs into your hands. Follow the movement of your breath with your hands and notice the change in your body. And lastly is nature. Go outside and breathe fresh air. Nature is perfection even with its imperfection. It's magical. It is perfect balance. Yes, and this is a good way for you to rebalance yourself. Immerse yourself in the middle of it all. Know that you are perfectly placed just where you are. Well, I hope that these helped you, Taurus, and say to yourself, it's easy to vibrate at my highest level. Every day I get better and better at it. And you will.